and on their
Alright, well, I will not tell you what I was about to tell you something, but I won't. And I only know it because I'm a fan of the comics.
Tell me.
No.
I want to know. Tell me.
No. Like, you do not want me to tell you this.
Why?
No.
Why? Why no?
Because it ruins what's happening now. I will not tell you. But I just want you to know it works out.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be the same because Carl in the comics is still alive.
Yeah. I know that.
So I don't know.
And Judas
Okay,
is
I'll tell
supposed
you.
to be dead,
Okay,
right?
I'll tell you.
Right?
Negan does not die in the comics.
He doesn't.
He does not. They just keep him around.
They kill everyone else but him.
He's a prisoner. But literally, that doesn't mean that he's going to live in the book. And apparently, in the comics, Negan lives. Rick fucks him up, but he lives. They keep him prisoner. And Carl and Negan, there's a big storyline with them in the comics. But since Carl is dead in the show, we don't know.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but Negan is still alive in the comics. He's a prisoner, and he's like a voice of reason for Rick. There's a scene where Carl goes out and does something, and Negan says he should. And Negan's like, that boy. But that is the show, or that's the comics. The show, Carl's dead.
Yeah.
So.
Spoiler alert if you haven't watched and you're watching this right now, but no one watches these videos, so...
That's true.
Anyways, who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
But
in the comics, if Carl's dead...
In the comics, how does Rick lose his arm? Or his hand?
The governor slices it off.
Really?
Yes.
It's the governor that does it?
The governor slices it.
So he's supposed to have been had his hand ripped off?
Yes.
Sliced
the
off
governor slices it off.
Damn. So instead of Herschel's head, it should have been Rick's hand.
Dude, there are many differences in the show and the comics. Read the fucking comics.
I know, dude. I know.
The comics, okay. The show is like softcore porn, and these comics are like fucking Pornhub.
Yeah, give me that fucking pussy.
Dude. You will not want to watch the show after you read these comics. I promise you.
Reading them.
But you need to keep going. You need to keep going.
Where am I even at? What is this? What is this at? Chapter 5, The Best Defense. Who is that, Dale? Is that Dale still alive? Looks like it from the hat. I know they're in the prison still, because there's Tyrese. That was a really sad death. Tyrese. TV wise.
As opposed to comic wise?
Well,
or the government... Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it yet, so I haven't read it yet.
Well, you need to keep reading.
The guy kills him.
Oh, yeah. He kills everybody.
He kills everybody.
That's what I'm saying. The governor in the show... The governor in the show was an evil guy. But, like, you saw the episode where he, like, you could see there's good things about him.
Mm-hmm.
In the comic books, no, he's just evil. Just that. The comic books, if you put a gun to my head right now and said you can never watch another episode of Walking Dead again, but you can read all the comics, I would say, okay, I just want to read the comics. I would choose comics. Better than the show.
Okay.
Seriously, keep reading the comics.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Sure.
TV-wise, because obviously I have not read the comics, But TV wise, because obviously we've watched every episode. What is... I'm different than you, but what death either A, made you cry, or B, got you closest to crying in the show? I'm not talking about the comics, I'm talking about the TV show.
Not Glenn. I was cheering and happy when Glenn died.
Why?
Because look, that sounds terrible. But I was happy that Glenn died because it was so good for the story. Think about this right now. If he had chosen someone that you didn't care much about, you want Negan to go down, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, would you want him to go down as badly if he had chosen someone else or Glenn? He killed Glenn.
Either way.
But that makes you want Negan to go down even more.
Because Glenn was fucking number...
So, the fact that he...
one of the first ones from the very beginning.
So, he went down. That really makes you want Negan to go down. That's what the people that make this show want you to feel.
Right.
So if
but that happened in the comic books, didn't it? Because Avery showed me that fucking picture.
Yes.
She showed me that fucking comic book picture scene.
In the
so
comics, Abraham gets shot an arrow through his eye instead of that lesbian.
Ooh. Dwight did it? Or
yes.
was it someone else?
It was the same. Yeah, it was Dwight.
Was Dwight?
It was Dwight.
Dwight shot Abraham?
In the comics, only Glenn gets killed. In the comics.
When they're all laying...
Yes, that's only Glenn. Abraham's already dead at that point. He gets shot through the eye.
Shit. Okay.
So, the cool thing about him dying is it makes you even more mad at Negan and want Negan to die.
Yeah, sure.
So that's why that happened.
No, but that wasn't my question.
What's your question? Repeat it.
My question was, which death of our people made you either A, cry, or come close to crying?
In the show.
In the show. On the TV show.
I don't know, man, because I've always wanted them all to die. Because most of them have been wrong. If just, goddamn, if Shane was still there. You know, what are you doing? You want to live? You want to survive? You got to would you not want him? Would you not right now? Would you not want him there now against Governor?
Fuck it.
Excuse me, against Negan.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, he was ahead of his time.
And I will always watch that fucking episode. 18 Miles Out.
Was he not right about everything? And Rick was too much of a pussy to accept it at that point. But to answer your question, I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Seriously, don't rush me.
I'm not rushing.
Okay. To cop out right now, the toughest stuff to deal with, it was Carl.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
It
really was. And he killed himself, too.
He was supposed to be there, and he's still alive in the comics. Carl. It was tough to deal with. I hated Carl for many years. Because he started out, if you really think about the early seasons, he was just this punk kid. He's a pussy. He's a fucking pussy, and then he's trying to be a tough guy.
As he's growing up,
he's obnoxious.
About it.
It is. You're right, but I still hate him. But then, he was this obnoxious preteen. Look at me, I'm wearing my dad's hat, and I'm shooting people with a silencer, and he was annoying as shit. But then he got older, and he became one of his own. So he did become cooler. He became his own. He came into his own. I guess as far as regular people, that was tough because it was so bad on Rick. But Rick right now at this point, like, you know, he's got Judith, which is probably Shane's kid.
Yeah.
But he still has her, and he's now boyfriend of Michonne. So, like, think about this. The third episode of Walking Dead, the third episode, season 1, is Rick reuniting with Lori and fucking, Carl.
Coral.
That's how the episode begins. And now they're both dead. So the only thing that he has left from them is a kid that may or may not be his. Judith. And the cool thing about that is...
And he even killed that guy that was there with them.
Who?
In early episodes. I can't remember his name, but that Mexican dude.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Fucking random...
Yeah, oh no. They're all dead. And so...
Or wait, did Daryl kill him?
Daryl killed him. So the cool thing is, like... He's still going, even though all of his initial family members they cared about are dead.
Yeah, but plenty of people are doing that, though.
Okay, how about this? The only people in those first few episodes that are still alive are Rick, Daryl, and Carol.
And Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan. But he was never really...
And they're alone, all of them.
But Morgan was never really... He was outside it most of the time. So I wouldn't include... But if... Yeah, you're right. But I wouldn't include him as part of, like, the main people that were in Atlanta at that time. But as far as people still alive from the first episode, you're right.
Okay.
So, like,
but
that's 4 people.
From Atlanta, they're all alone now. Daryl lost Merrill. Carol lost Sophia.
And her wonderful husband, Ed.
Yeah. Her wonderful husband, Ed.
He was a good guy.
And,
charming.
Rick lost Lori and Carl.
Yeah.
Now Carl. Just now Carl.
So Rick lost his wife and kid. Morgan lost his kid.
And wife.
And
he
wife.
Started with his wife.
Carol lost husband and kid.
But it was really more about
and
the kid.
Daryl lost his brother.
Yeah.
So that's it. There's just 4 people left.
Wait, is it though? Let's think. Hold on.
Daryl and Carol.
Daryl and Carol.
Rick.
And Morgan.
Morgan.
Yeah, because Dale died, Andrew died. Everyone left. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I cried. I literally cried when Beth died.
I cried when the governor died.
Of course you did. You sociopath. No, when that fucking happened, stabbing that cop and then the cop shot her in the face and she just fucking fell. And then you saw Rick and Daryl both react to it. I was like, oh shit, no. I started tearing up. And then Daryl just walked up and blew her fucking head off. And I was like, oh fuck. And I started crying. And then when he walked out holding her and Maggie dropped to her knees thinking that she was still alive and still okay, but he's walking out holding her dead body, looking sad as shit, and she drops, starts crying, and Glenn goes to hold her. Then I just blew out. My fucking eyes and nose and everything just like... I just started fucking bawling. I mean, that's the only time in the whole time the show's been alive that I just cried over Dale. I mean, I thought Dale was sad, and nobody liked Dale, and I don't know why. Because Dale was
he was liberal.
Dale was really wise.
Goody
he
good.
Knew what the fuck was going on.
He was. Do you think he would last 10 minutes in the
he
current
wouldn't.
season?
No, he wouldn't.
Goody
last
good
against
asshole.
Zombies, but he knew what the fuck was going on. He could.
We have
he
to
was
be
telling people what the
he was
fuck
overly
needed to
compassionate.
happen.
Okay, the fact that he's dead now, obviously, serves my
I
point.
liked Dale.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But he was a do-gooder, just like Herschel.
I liked Herschel too.
Of course you did, and they're both dead. It's basically.
I liked Shane too. I really loved Shane. He was one of the first ones to die.
You know what? Let's give somebody a chance. We still believe in humanity. Forget the fact that we're about to get our asses killed. No. You can defend Shane all you want, and I agree with you. But Herschel and Dale, they're a bunch of pussies. Not so much Herschel, but Dale. Dale was a bitch. Dale was always trying to find the good things in people, and that's fine if that's how you feel as a person. But, being such a liberal pussy.
I mean, I agree. If
he wasn't such a pussy, he'd still be alive.
If I was stuck in that world, then sure, like I've been telling you about my Magneto powers, I would fucking kill everybody. So if I were to be, if the zombie apocalypse happened right fucking now, zombies started fucking busting in here, we'd fucking murder them all, and then anybody that came across me that was not a zombie, they'd probably be fucking dead. I'd fucking, fuck you, I don't give a shit. If I don't know you, you're fucking dead. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. You're lucky to have survived this far, but I'm sorry, you're dead now. Because you came across me. So, that's just how it happens. But watching the show, Dale was really, he was wise. Okay, I don't.
Of course he was wise.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't necessarily agree with his methods, and neither Herschel either. I'm not agreeing with them trying to be all, oh, we can live together and blah 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 and all this shit. No, but we don't have to just become fucking animals, is what I was trying to get at. And that's what they were trying to get us to think about. As we don't have to just
alright, like this. Dale
fucking that type.
Dale and Shane both die in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
So let's flash forward to where we are now.
Okay.
Dale and Shane. Which is the prevalent ideology?
Wait, right now? Where we're at right
Yes.
Shane. Shane is going to fucking everybody. Shane would have already killed fucking Negan.
So, okay, I agree with you. So who would you want with Negan around? Dale or Shane?
Shane.
So who saw what the world was going to become and who was clinging to the past?
Wait. Shane.
Who gauged their world before the zombies? And who? No, you're right.
Because I think that
you're right.
Dale could have done some shit. He could have fucking done his thing like he did with connecting with people and blah blah blah. He could have fucking talked to Rick and everything. Carl might not have died. Other people might not have died. If Dale was there and he was able to talk to people and shit, maybe, there could have been a fucking, governor type shit sit down with Negan. You know what I'm talking about? And they could have fucking sat down and talked and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, maybe it
still
would have ended the same, but still, it would have delayed some shit. And maybe certain people might not have died. Carl.
Okay, what about if Dale was, or what about if Shane was there? What's your thing on Shane?
If Shane was still there, he would have fucking gone ape shit. He would have done his own fucking thing. He didn't give a shit.
So how would they have been better off with Shane or Dale?
How would they have been better off?
With Shane versus Dale. You've already admitted that Shane was right.
No, there's just no question about that. If Shane was still alive, Negan would be dead.
That's coming from you.
Period. In my opinion, I think Shane would have already killed Negan. He would have not missed when he shot at him like fucking Rick did the last episode like 5,000 times.
Yeah.
Or he would have just fucking
Good point.
Stood up when he fucking had them all on their knees. He would have beat Abraham down, and then Shane would have got. Maybe he wouldn't even let Abraham beat him down. He just would have fucking stood up and just fucking knocked the fuck out of him. Sure, he might have gotten shot a bit, but he fucking beat the shit out of him and fucking kill him with his own bat right then and there. Because Shane's a fucking hard ass. He's got a big ass boner for that shit. He wants to fucking fuck you up. I fucking miss Shane. Why is Shane dead? But I miss Dale too, because I really did like Dale. Dale was a really good voice of reason. He, was able to make you see you when you couldn't even see you. If that makes sense. Like, he was there for Andrea almost the whole time. I mean, he had a hard-on for Andrea. But he was there for everyone else, too. Like, you were having some troubles in your head and shit.
But think about where we are, though. He had a hard-on for Andrea, and he died in Season 2. And then she died in Season 3.
Yeah.
Now we're at Season 8.
Yeah.
Like, this is, like, the best show on TV.
I love it a lot. Oh my god.
Think about that. We're talking about people that have been dead for 5 years.
Wait.
The new episode is on right now.
It came on tonight. It came on tonight, bitch. And it is 1:33.
I want it. It's not gonna be available
so
till
30
2.
minutes.
I want Negan to go down.
Dude, Rick kicked the fucking shit out of him last
I know
week.
he did.
He beat the shit out of him. And he almost killed him. Like
Rick!
3 or 4
Rick!
times. Jesus, dude. But why couldn't he fuck kill? I mean, come on, dude. Is it really that hard to kill somebody?
In the comment, I told you. He just imprisons him. He doesn't kill him. Remember, in the show, they'll probably do that in the show. Because remember, Carl was like, don't do it.
He really wants to do it. You see it in Rick's eyes. And when he speaks about it, it's gonna happen.
We have 4 episodes left. They have to end this whole story with this season.
He's going to die. He is. I'm calling it.
Okay.
I'm just calling it.
You're wrong.
It started with Glenn.
You're wrong, but...
It's going to Carl.
You want him dead!
Everyone does, though. Everyone watching the show right now wants him to die.
Of course. What do you...
So why would they end the fucking season with him living and being imprisoned?
Because that's how the comics are.
Because that's how the comics are. Yeah, but are they following the comics? No, because Carl's dead. And because...
You goddamn right. Ian, I fucking love you.
I love you too.
You're my favorite person. Besides me and like 17 other people.
Right, okay. Cool.
So 17 other people on this.
Yeah, I was about to say, who?
Ah!
17 other people, you mean
No!
You mean the movies that are on that show?
Yeah, exactly. You sick monkey. I will punch you out. I'm afraid to punch you in the face, though. Okay,
Y'all saw it. He just hit me in the face.
It was a
And
light
I get
hit.
to do it back.
Now that we are past,
This guy could be an actor.
yes, I will need to be a good actor, because if I was ever going to
I would
participate,
that. Never mind.
oh no, if I was ever going to be an actor in the world of the greatest hits of a pussy, then that would be my co-star. I can't see anything.
Exactly. Look.
I'm blind.
Come get it. Come get it. Yeah. Oh! Be careful.
Be careful for what?
It's precious cargo.
Oh my god.
You see, what I don't know why you didn't take my glasses off right after I took
Why would I
yours.
do that?
Because I took yours off. So why don't you just do the same thing? Ow. Yep, that was my penis. Do you want to act something out?
What?
Do you want to do some acting?
Sure.
I want to do some acting.
I wanted her to do some of this too.
I know, but
Okay.
it'll happen eventually. Don't worry about it.
She's ever
That was the end of that. So,
She stopped saying a pussy.